Hmm.
So we were really lucky because our parents also are a huge part of how we've decided or how we've gotten into this life. Like neither of them were musicians, but from a really young age, they got us into music lessons early. So we are classically trained in a lot of instruments and stuff, and it's helped us understand the discipline that it takes in terms of practice. That would be probably my advice because now I'm a music teacher, in my off time, that's what I do. So I would say make sure that you have the drive, just really focus on what you want, and don't just think, oh, okay, it's good enough. I can kind of squeak by and get by. You need to be on yourself to reach that level. Don't just be the best in your area or the best of your friend group or whatever. Be the best musician or artist that you can be. And the only person who can push you to do that at the end of the day is yourself.
It's funny because I remember realizing this kind of like people always kind of pit other bands with females against each other like it's a competition, but then I think like the way we've always tried to look at it is we're not competing with other females in the industry or other bands in the industry. We're competing with ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to try to like be the best that we can be and like, constantly push ourselves to be better. And I think it's important for anyone in life, but especially for like young musicians is to really just try to like learn and like develop your craft. It's very important.
It's said that comparison is the thief of joy. Basically, people are presenting themselves as their absolute best, and you're only seeing that. You're not seeing the 10 years of hard work to get to that point. So you might be 3 years into your journey comparing to someone's absolute best day 10 years later, and that comparison that'll rob you of any joy, because even if you are amazing at what you do, there's always someone better. It's just not everything is equal, and you want to compare yourself to who you were yesterday. If you are better today than you were yesterday, then you're on the right path. And like you mentioned, that's the only person you should be comparing yourself to.